Go and check if she's back. Please mute yourself, or I'm trying to, let me see where I can. To start muting everybody is going to be a lot of work. It's easier when you've muted yourself. Some people are still not muted themselves. Where? Let me check.
Hello.
I'm a biscuit along there now. Like.
Hello.
Daddy.
Mute yourself. Oh.
You guys.
Yeah.
Hello. Tell Esther to call her. Not this one. She has another one.
Hello.
The thing is, to mute everybody is going to be a lot of work. So I don't know if you guys can just mute yourself. Okay, someone said mute all. I'm not even seeing that option. Let me check. Sure. Hold on, I'm checking.
You can go ahead. We are listening.
Please mute yourself. Let's only use the chat box. I'm still looking for where to mute all. I've not found it. And time is really, it's not on our side. Oh my God, you people, oh. Mute all.
Did you hear when I woke up this morning? When I was. Oh, you didn't notice.
All right, let's start, please. I'm still going to find a way. I've not found the option of muting all, but let's start. Can you all see my screen? If you can see my screen, type in the chat box. I can see your screen. I don't want us to waste any further time. If you can see my screen, type in the chat box. Okay, awesome. This is well. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you guys know me already. My name is Ododo Margaret. I'm the top affiliate marketer at Expertnaire. Shiva, have you called her? What did she say? Where she comes. All right, guys. So today we'll be talking about ways you can make money online. And what I'll tell you guys today is open up your mind. Don't think of, everything is online, is scam. Sorry, guys. Please hold on. Everybody. They are really making so much money. I know. I'm sharing my screen just for me.
How is the person doing this?
All right, guys, let's start. So I've been able to get it muted. Please, if you have any questions, just hold on till we're done with the class. All right. My name is Ododo Margaret. I'm a top affiliate marketer on Expertnaire. No questions, so later. I'm a top affiliate marketer on Expertnaire. So you can check my Instagram handle, my Twitter and LinkedIn. You'd see my bio that what I do is affiliate marketing. So I won't waste our time because we've already wasted a lot of time. So what we'll be looking at is online businesses. Not all online businesses are scam, because a lot of people think everything online is a scam because they've been used to people scamming them. 2 out of every Nigerians have been scammed before. 2. Please, you guys, stop unmuting yourself so that we can have this class and finish up faster. All right, so not all online businesses are a scam. If you have any questions, just kindly hold on. We'll get to it. We'll soon get to that. Now, a lot of people always like investing in Ponzi. The reason being that once you see that today you can put your money, tomorrow it has grown to another thing, everybody starts running to that particular business. Very wrong, because when you keep doing that, you're not investing in any way. What they are doing it to you is they'll collect money from Peter and pay Paul. They'll collect money from you and pay someone else. So imagine people stop investing in that particular thing. That means the thing is going off, is dead. Do you understand? So stop investing your money in Ponzi scheme. If you really want to make money, stop investing in Ponzi. Ponzi scheme is not even an investment. Like I said, they are just picking money from somebody else and putting it, giving it to you. So now, these are the introduction. This is what we'll be talking about today. What is affiliate marketing? How you can get started? Actually, we're going to be looking at 2. It's not only affiliate marketing you can make money from online, but my own aspect is affiliate marketing. So I'm going to be talking or dwelling more on that. All right, guys, let's move on. Online businesses are not a scam. Like I already said earlier, a lot of people are into Ponzi. Is it? Have you sent it to all the broadcasts? Okay. Online businesses, not all online businesses are a scam. Like I already mentioned earlier, when you do Ponzi, that's when you keep doing Ponzi, a lot of Ponzi, that's when you keep saying, oh, it's a scam, this and that, because that's what you are used to. So now you can use, there are two ways, there are actually more than two ways, but this is the one I'm going to be talking about. These are legit ways you can make money online: information marketing and affiliate marketing. So now information marketing is just basically packaging things that you already know. So let me give an example. Let's say, for instance, you have hope you guys can hear me clearly. Please, if you cannot hear me clearly, let me know. Oh, somebody say can't hear me. Hey, let me check. Sorry. Can you guys hear me? Please, if you can hear me, type in the chat box that you can hear me. Okay, I can hear now. All right, awesome. Awesome. Please, if you cannot, if my voice is breaking, wow. Okay, I can hear you. At least I have a lot of, I can hear you. I'm going to send it to them. To the broadcast. Okay. Then go to my status and send it again. All right, let's continue because of time. So I said we'll be looking at two: information marketing and affiliate marketing. Information marketing is basically packaging things that you know. So let's say, for instance, you found out that oranges are good for let's say the fingernails, and you are the only one that really knows much about it. You can package that knowledge and put it in form of a video, a course, a PDF. You can put it in form of anything and package it, and people will be interested in it if it is something that they want to use to, to move on to the next stage in life or whatever they want to achieve. So you can, information packaging is just information marketing rather, is just basically packaging something like a knowledge that you have that you feel can help other people, and then start promoting or selling it. But like I said, we'll be looking more on affiliate marketing because that is my own aspect. That is what I do. That is what I'm really good at. All right. So let's see how affiliate marketing works. I think I've explained it. If you have been on my WhatsApp, you'll notice that I've said it before. Affiliate marketing is something we do every day. We all do it. Some people are always saying, I can't sell stuff. And I laugh. Being that, why do I laugh? Every time you tell your, can you guys hear me? Sorry, hold on. Give me some minutes. All right, guys, can you all hear me? I think the connection is really causing a lot of things because we are just 60 here. I'm still surprised that we're just 60 here. Tell the person to to retry again. It is well, oh, this connection thing, eh? Hope you guys can hear me. Oh, let me know. Don't worry, I'm recording it, but it is well. A lot of people can't even join because of connection. This is our Nigeria. Now we know. Okay, let's continue. Let's not waste time. So what is affiliate marketing? I said a lot of us do affiliate marketing every single day. And some people will say, I can't sell. I don't know how to sell. And I'm like, I don't understand. You do this thing every time. Affiliate marketing is, when you just tell your friend, let's say your friend calls you and tells you, Shade, I want to get to the shop, to that shop there. I want to buy some shoes. I need to get some shoes for the party that's holding on Saturday. And you tell Shade that no, don't go to that place. So the last time Nike brought shoes from those place from that particular shop, she had issues with the shoe. The shoe got bad like in 2 weeks, and she couldn't return it because she had already paid and there was no refund policy and all of that. So when that happens and you now tell Shade, okay, go to this so store, they have refund policy, there's a money back guarantee if something happens to the shoe and it doesn't work. What you are doing, you are promoting that particular shop to Shade. That's what you are doing. That is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is simply promoting products to people that need them and can afford them. You are connecting a buyer to a seller. Somebody wants to buy something and you know the seller. You and the seller, you have already made a deal that when somebody comes to buy and you are the one that brought the person, you get commission for it. It's as simple as that. Affiliate marketing is what? Connecting a buyer to a seller. And once a purchase is made, you get your commission. You can see it there. I said you can see it. Examples of big companies. A lot of people keep saying affiliate marketing is a scam, and I'm like, I don't understand. If it was a scam, would Uber, Amazon, Jumia, Airbnb, would they be using that same model? Let me tell you, let me explain how Uber is an affiliate. The Uber that you use, Uber does not own the driver. They don't own anything. You just go to their app, you click on, I'm looking for a car, or I want to go to so place. Uber will find you a driver that is close to you. When Uber connects you to the driver, you get your own to your own destination. Uber driver will collect his own commission. Then Uber driver will get paid for whatever amount that has been agreed on, and then Uber will collect their commission. The Uber themselves, they are affiliates because they've connected you to the Uber driver, and you've gotten your own services. The Uber driver carried you to where you wanted to go to. Uber driver too has done his own part. He gave you a drive, so you get paid for it. Uber too, they've done their own part. They connected you to your driver. They have to get a commission for it. It's just as simple as that. You connect buyer to seller. Don't try to make it hard. A lot of people try to say, so who will I sell to? I don't know what. Don't make it. It's very simple. Connect buyer to seller. That is all affiliate marketing is. Do you understand? I hope you guys understand. Please, if you're understanding, put thumbs up or say yes. I'm getting what you're saying, so that I know that I'm not talking to myself. We're supposed to be like way more than this. I don't know if it's because of the time. I don't really know if it's really the time that is causing it. Are people connected? I'm recording it. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying before we continue. Awesome. You guys are, yeah. All right. Let's continue. Don't worry, just post on my status that class is ongoing. Okay, guys, let's continue. Now, how can you get started and start making money? That's what a lot of you guys like to hear. You want to start making money sharp. You want to know what's the business that is growing now, sharp. Let me do it, and when can I start making money? That's what a lot of people ask. All right, so now the first thing to do is, because you don't own any products, you don't own anything. So the first thing you need to do is find a platform. Find a platform in your locality, and the platform, obviously, you're a Nigerian, so you should be finding a platform in Nigeria. You cannot go and be finding a platform outside. The thing is, you can actually find a platform outside the country, but you're going to be having a lot of issues. Why? They're going to ask you for some documents. Are you a citizen and all of those things? It's going to, it's going to take. I know people who actually did some affiliate stuff with some platform outside the country, and till today they've not gotten their money. So it's not safe. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's not safe for you to do that, and you might not get paid. That's just it. You might not get paid. Please, oh, you guys, I've muted this in like plenty times. Oh, just mute yourself so that we'll finish. I want us to finish this faster, and then, like I said, a lot of people are not here. Like we're supposed to be like over 100. It is well. Oh. All right, let's continue. So now, like I said, get a local platform. So now the one I work with is Expertnaire. That's the platform I affiliate for. You would have seen them very well. If you are someone that is social media savvy, you would have seen them a lot. Expertnaire is the biggest Nigerian platform where affiliates are, promoting products and getting paid every single Friday. You can see it here. We pay our affiliates every Friday, every week. If you see alert, Expertnaire. If you check Twitter, you almost see it every time, every week. You'll be seeing alert. Let's continue. We'll get to that. So when you join the platform, the next thing to do is pick a hot selling product. So what do I mean by a hot selling product? A hot selling product is what is in demand at the moment. So if that product is not in demand, it's not hot. Oh, hello, please mute yourself. Oh, I've muted you guys like lots of times. Please, oh, mute yourself so that we can finish up ASAP. So now, like I said, pick a hot selling product. A hot selling product is something that is in demand. Like a lot of people are looking for that product. So for instance, there are some things that will always be in demand. Food. People will always eat every day, so they will always look for food. So you can say food is like a hot product. So whatever platform, for instance, Expertnaire, there are some products that are very hot, that are hot selling right now. Please, guys, mute yourself. Please, let's have a smooth running. You guys, let's have a smooth running so we can enjoy this class. Please. Well, let's continue. So you find a hot selling product. After you do that, you need to find the right audience. So now what's the right audience? The right audience is people that need your product and have the purchasing power. People that my God. I wish I could even remove this person right now. Whoever is actually doing this, I wish I could remove them. Because I've said mute yourself severally. Please, it will not be fair if you are disturbing other people that want to learn. If you are not ready to learn, this is not a class for jokes. Please. So now I said after you pick a hot product, the next thing is to find the right audience. How do you know they are the right audience? They need that product and they have the purchasing power. Imagine a product, you are talking to somebody, you tell the person, okay, let's say for instance, I go and meet James, and James needs a laptop. James is an IT student, he needs a laptop. And I meet James and I tell James about where he can get the right laptop for himself. I tell James where he can go and the specifications that will be needed, all of that. And then when I'm done, James now tells me that I don't have money, oh, this one is too much. That's the wrong audience. That's like you have wasted your time. That's the truth. You have wasted your time. James is not your right audience. So now let's take another example. Let's say you meet Kelvin, and Kelvin has the money, but Kelvin doesn't need a laptop. It's even easier for you to tell Kelvin to eventually buy the laptop than for Kelvin not to have money at all, and you are trying to force. Kelvin doesn't have the money and he doesn't need it, and you're trying to force him to get it. So those two factors are important. The person must need that product and the person must have money to buy the product. If the person does not have those two, you are wasting your time. It's even, like I said, it's even better the person has money to buy the product than not to have the money and the person needs it. Do you understand? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Please, if you understand, let me know that I'm communicating. I've muted though. Don't mind those people that are disturbing our class. It is well. I've muted. So let's move. You guys, are you getting? It's not working, are we? Wow. Go to Emmanuel Adiotus. Tell him that a lot of people are trying to connect. Ask him. Oh, give me. Look for him now. Look for him first. All right, guys, let's continue. See, that's what a lot of people are complaining about. They are trying to connect. You know, I said we're supposed to be a lot here. People are trying to connect and they can't connect. They should be connecting. All right, let's move on. Like I said, I don't want us to really waste time here. So when you found the right audience, that's the people that need the product and they have the purchasing power, you start promoting it, you start selling to them. So if you have questions, just hold on. We're going to answer all of that in a bit. We'll answer all of that. But I hope you understand how everything now, the detailed, the way I broke it down. First, find a platform that works. And like I said, you can actually pick mine. Mine is Expertnaire. I affiliate for Expertnaire. Then the next thing you do is pick a hot product. When you pick a hot product, then you need to find the right audience. That is the people that need that product. And they have money to buy. If they don't have money to buy, they are the wrong audience. So don't bother with them. All right, let's move on to the next one. So now when you get started with Expertnaire, I know I already told you that I will affiliate for Expertnaire. When you get started with Expertnaire, this is how your dashboard will look. You can see my name here. This is my dashboard. Reports, there's really nothing here. Then the product marketplace. This is the product marketplace now is where a lot of the products are. If you can see this place where my cursor is, that's the product marketplace. You can see the list of products here. And then you can see this blue color here. That's where the links. So the thing is, when you get your dashboard, those blue colors has a link. Like they all have links. All the products have links. Each of those products, the links that are there are unique to you. So this is how they know that the person that when you give somebody that wants to buy a product that link, and the person pays, they'll say, oh, this is how the person, this is the person they paid from. So they know that the affiliate is you, and then they send you your commission. I'll take that again. How do they know that the person, somebody bought from you? The link, that's the one in blue color here. When you copy that link for whatever product you want to promote, you copy that link and you give somebody, and the person purchases the product with that link, then the Expertnaire knows that, oh, this is the person that the cost or the product was bought from, and they send you your commission instantly. Do you understand? So now we have different products. You can pick any one. The commissions are from 30 to 80%. There are even more. Most of the commissions are actually 50%. There are a lot of 50% commission on each of the products. So we have health products, travel products, freelancing, e-commerce, Amazon. There are so many. You can decide to pick from any of them. And we have over 70 products on the dashboard. Let's not waste time. Like I said, we have a lot to do. We don't have so much to cover, but I want us to be fast with it so that you guys can ask your question, because some of you here already know about this business. So now, how did I make my first 100K? Please, can you guys listen? How did I make my first 100K? I used the KLT strategy. That was how I made my first sale. So now I'm not going to really dive into how I did that. I'm not really going to dive into that, but exactly. Thank you very much. So I made my first 100K using the KLT strategy. When you get started, you're going to know a lot more about that. So now, how do you make your 100K? So imagine you pick a product. Remember, this is how your dashboard looks. You pick a product, pick one of the product, copy the link, you promote it to the person that is interested in the product, and then let's say, for instance, that product is 50% commission and the product is worth 50K. That means for one sale of that product, you are going to get 25,000 naira, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? A product is I'm saying how. Sorry guys, let me I'm trying to get to see if others can still join us, because a lot of people are complaining. Oh, it is well. That's been a lot of people are complaining about the network. All right. Let's continue. It's recorded, like I said, so I'll try and give it to them tonight. All right. So, like I said, if you pick a product that is 50% commission and the product is worth 50,000 naira, it means that your commission is 25,000 naira, right? So if you want to make your first 100K, all you have to do is sell 4 of that. 4 times 25 is what? 100K. And like I said earlier, Expertnaire has commissions between 40 to 80%. Let's move on. Now look at, this is how I started and how it's going for me. Look at my first pay here. I was really happy. 20,000 naira. I was shouting, wow. Thank you, Jesus. I found the right business. Look at it here, 20,000 naira. That was my first ever earning from Expertnaire. I think it was I started. Funny thing is, when I started, I did just leave it. When I started, I didn't even think, I wasn't really after the sales when I started. I wanted to actually learn what the whole thing was about, and I was really interested in the 72 IG course. That was it for me. But obviously, everybody wants to make money. Even me, I wanted to make money. So, like I said, 20,000 naira then was like big money, because 20,000 naira in 1 week. Who will pay you that in Nigeria? So I was so excited, and I was like, all right, let's push more. Let's keep doing more. And then it started to grow. I started to earn 150, 256. Please don't forget, these things are not hard. To make this money is not hard. If you pick a product that you're interested, that you think you have audience for, or you're interested in, like I said, I'm going to be explaining. I'm not going to really go into details of the KLT, because when you get started, it's one of the things you're going to learn. But just note it so that when you come across it in your course, you make sure you understand very well. KLT strategy was how I made my first 100K. It's in your course. It's in the 72 IG course you are going to get. It's there. That's how I made my first 100. So imagine this now for the 150. If you want to get 150, you have to make like let's say the cost, like we said, the cost is, the commission you get on each of the products is 25,000. So you divide 25,000 in 6 places will give you 150. So that means that week I probably made 6 sales. I'm just giving you an instance, hope you know. So some courses, some products are actually like 100K. Imagine you sell 2 of that product and the commission is 50%. That's how much? That's 100K now. So it's actually easy. All these numbers you are seeing, they are not. Somebody has started to disturb us again. Oh. It's almost as if this mute thing is not even working. All right. All right. Can you guys hear me? Please, if you can hear me, just say yes in the chat box. So let's continue. these are still my earnings. These are still my earnings. It kept increasing. All these earnings you are seeing now in 1 week. 1 week. It wasn't 1 month or 2 months. No, it was in 1 week. So now the thing is, I tell people, you are too quick, you are too in a haste to make money. Yes, everybody needs money, but you have to learn the process. If you don't learn and you jump, you are going to make mistakes. You are going to get frustrated. It's very easy to get frustrated when you don't want to take your time to, understand what the business is about. If you remember when I think it was some minutes back, I said I was interested in learning about the 72 IG because I was hearing about it a lot. 72 IG course, 72 IG course has done this for me. 72 IG course has done that for me. And I was like, what is this 72 IG course about? So I was interested in that course, and it was easy for me because I was ready to learn. When they say come to class, I'm there. When they say we're going to host a Zoom class, we're going to have Twitter space, I'm always there. What am I doing? I'm learning. So it was because I was ready to learn. That's another thing you people should know. Be ready to learn. When you're ready to learn, any becomes like, it's very easy because there are some things when you start the business, there are some things you feel you would meet, like you encounter. It will be very easy for you because you already understand how to go about it. The learning phase is very, very important. So you can see how much. Look at 820,000 naira. Well, who would pay you that in even 1 month? And I made that in 1 week. So these numbers are not magic. Like I already told you, I've explained earlier. If you have, please, your questions, we'll answer them after. Don't worry. If you have a particular product that is worth 100K and the percentage is 50, and that means you'll be getting 50,000 naira for each sale. You just multiply by the amount you want. Let's say your target for that week, you want to make 200K that week, or let's even say it's a month, you want to make 200K in a month, and you pick the product is 100K, but your commission is 50K. That means you need to sell how many? You need to sell 8, right? 8 or 4. You need to sell 4. So you just need to sell 4 sales in 4 sales in 1 month, and you've gotten 200K. Can you see how the numbers are working? So it is not magic. And then you hear some people say, do they send it to your account? Yeah, of course they do. Look at it here. You can see it. You can see Expertnaire. It's so funny, like I've muted everybody and some people are still talking. I don't know how. All right, let's continue. You can see it here. You can see my accounts that are cleaned up for security reasons. You can see my accounts. You can see my earnings there. So these things are not hard. Like I said, have a target. I want to make 200K this month. Okay, what products will I be able to sell that will make this 200K? Make sure it's always better to also sell products that have high commissions. That way you don't have to stress, like I need to get like 20 sales. You might not have to get like 20 sales before you make that amount. Do you understand? So pick sales and pick products that have high commissions. It will make it easy for you. Let's keep going. Okay, like I've showed you before, these are just more of my alerts. Now look at my students. This particular person, he didn't start through me, and when he came back, when he came to meet me, he said he was even learning from my status, that he was so shocked that he didn't know anything about affiliate marketing even after he bought the course until he met me. Affiliate marketing, people just make it feel like one big word. It is not. Just connect your buyer to your seller. That's all. Very simple. But people just like to, because they see this and that, instead of them to find out what it is about, they just assume that this is how this thing is. It is hard. It is this, and then nothing happens. They don't take any decision. They don't take any step. Affiliate marketing is easy. Tell yourself now, affiliate marketing is easy. You just have to connect the buyer to the seller, and that's all. You get, once the buyer pays, you get your commission. It's as easy as that. You can see this person. I joined Expertnaire on the 9th of this month. 20 days after, I had successfully made my first sale. That's one of my students. He made his first sale after 20 days. Can you imagine? After 20 days. So you remember I told you that when you start, you have to be ready to put in the work. Don't just jump. You want to put money in you so that you start growing like this. Don't have that mindset. Don't have the mentality that you just dump money somewhere and you start growing. That's not how businesses work. You have to put in the work. You have to show up daily for it to grow. Okay, let's move on fast because of time. These are just more of my students. Good afternoon, everyone. I just made my first sale. I just made this particular lady. She was even scared initially. She was asking me, will I make sales? Will I make sales? And I asked her, Ufoma, are you ready to work? Are you going to be ready to work? She said, yes, why not? I'm ready to put in the work. Look at when she made this sale. This was her first sale. Now she has made like how many sales already? As long as you are willing to put in the effort, you are ready to show up every day. Affiliate marketing, please, is the easiest online business that you can do today, 2022, year 2022. All those I'm not saying you can't even do forex and all of that or crypto, but those ones you have to start watching the market. You have to be waiting when it's high, when it's low, all of those things. Affiliate market is not like that though. Affiliate marketing is purely buying and selling. Somebody wants something, you get the person where he can buy it. He buys it, you get your commission. Shikena, it's as simple as that. All right, now how you can get started on Expertnaire. That's the platform I affiliate for. There are two packages. The first one is the 10K package. You can say I wrote don't bother with it, because don't bother with it. You're not going to get anything from it. Don't bother at all. It's just like you found something online and then they tell you, oh, register with so dollar, and you just register. You don't have an idea, you don't know anything about it, and you just go ahead and register. That's how the 10K package is. You're not going to gain anything from it. So don't bother with it at all. Now the 62.5K, that's 62,500, is the 72 IG. I'm sure a lot of you could hear me already talking about it before. 72 IG means 72 hours income generator. It means like if you can give your time to that course for 3 days, 72 hours is 3 days, right? You're going to make a lot of money once you start implementing what you've learned. But we'll get to more of that. Let me show you how this business has really helped me. Last week, I went to, was it last week or last 2 weeks? I think it was last week. I won an all expense paid trip to Seychelles. You can see me here. This is me in Qatar. We did a stopover at Qatar. And then this is me with the CEO of Expertnaire, Toyin Motosho. I'm sure you all know him. If you don't know him, go online, check Toyin Motosho. He's the CEO of Expertnaire and is also the product owner of the 72 IG course. And that's why you can see that he's selling a lot, because he puts in a lot of work for that course to really help people. He puts in like a lot. There's a lot of value, and that's why you see that tomorrow, yesterday was 50K, tomorrow is 60K. Next, because they keep upgrading it, they keep putting in more value. That is why it keeps increasing. So you can see here now. Wow, this connection thing is well. You can see me. This is still one of my these are some of the pictures of my trip to Seychelles, courtesy Expertnaire. Like I told you, when you do well in sales, you get to win stuff. When you meet up with sales, they create challenges for people, to encourage people to do well, to do better. Because when you don't have challenges, you really can't do better. You just get stuck at one place, like you're trying to move, you get stuck. You just keep saying it's like there's no goal. But when you have challenges, you want to do better, you want to do more. That's why they keep creating challenges like this. So this was an all expense paid trip to Seychelles, like I already said earlier. And you only get to go for these trips, win stuff, when you do well in sales. Okay, this is more. Don't be here. This is more. Still on my Seychelles trip. All right, like I said, I don't want to waste time today. I want us to go directly into questions because a lot of you here already know about affiliate marketing. This is not the first time you are hearing about it. So let me start with this question, then we'll go into you guys' question immediately. Time is running fast and I don't want us to spend like the whole day here. So now, somebody has asked me before, do I need a large following on social media before I can sell? The answer is no. When I started, I think I had like 300 and something on Instagram. Then my LinkedIn was like 400 then. My WhatsApp, I only had 40 WhatsApp contacts. Only 40, that's all I had. Then my Twitter was even zero. I started Twitter like about 2-3 weeks ago. Like recently, I think it was last month though. I started Twitter last month. So no, you don't need a large following on social media before you can make sales. Please get that out of your head. You don't. Do you understand? You don't need that before you can make sales. I started with those small numbers and I won't say that it was immediate. Like I told you, I took my time to first study the course. But the first week I implemented something, I made my first sale. It is not magic. It's something that can happen. It's happening. You can make sales. It's not a big deal. Just find the right audience, connect the right audience to the person that is selling the product. And once the right audience buys the product, you have made your commission. Life is not hard. People make it hard. It's very easy. Affiliate marketing is like I said, is the easiest. You want to start online business, start affiliate marketing. Don't even start going to crypto. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. You can actually invest in them. You can invest in them, but you want to do something personally. Do affiliate marketing. It's too easy. You are in your house, you are in traffic, you decide to travel. As long as you have your phone, you have your internet, you are good to go. Do you understand? All right, let's move on. Some people now ask question, where will I sell? Where will I sell these products? They are selling on social media. So now let's take it for instance, for physical products, please note that the products are all digital products. For Expertnaire, all the products are digital products. So now let's say for physical product, physical product, you have a shop. Do you understand? You have a shop, and please guys, just hold on. I'll soon get to your question. I'll soon start answering your question. So you have a shop, and then people are passing. People keep passing. You obviously know that your people will come to your shop. So your shop in this instance is your social media handle. Your social media handle is your shop. That's where people will get to see what you are talking about. Imagine you, let's say for instance, you want to promote the Canada. There's one product on Expertnaire. It says Canada, how to jackpot to Canada. So let's say that's the product you decide to promote, and you now decide that okay, Facebook, that's where you want to promote your product. You go and join Facebook groups. There are a lot of Facebook groups on how to get to Canada, how to do this to Canada. So let's say you join like about 10 of them, and then you start posting things about it. You start telling them, giving educative content about how people can jackpot to Canada. The next thing you know is people will start asking you, please, how can I jackpot to Canada? Well, what can I do? Blah, blah, blah. How do I go about it? So because you already have a product, you've already promoted it well. And that's another mistake people make. You see some people, they started dropping product links everywhere. That's not how to start though. That's why I told you, please, when you are starting, don't worry, you're going to be getting a guide from me. Study your course first. Do you understand? You're going to get a guide from me, so you're going to understand how to go about all of that. Let's continue. So like I said, social media is where you're going to be promoting your products. That is where and when you're promoting products, please don't go and say, come and buy my shoe or come and buy my dress. That's not how to promote products. When you want to promote products, you talk about the benefits of the product, how it can help that person. Imagine you just put yourself in your customer's shoe. Somebody comes to me and starts saying, come and buy this shoe now. Come on. If you're really not interested, you will just shun the person. But imagine the person says, wow, this shoe is going to really look nice on you, or when you get to that meeting, like there's a way the person compliments you with the shoe. Even though you might not have money to buy or you are not interested, you'll be interested in what the person has to say. Do you understand? So when you are talking to a prospective customer, don't start saying, come and buy my shoe or come and, no. Tell the person what that product can benefit them, what it can do for them. That is how you will get them interested. I hope you guys are understanding. Hope I'm not talking to myself. Oh, it is well, Sha. These numbers are really crazy. It is well, it is well. All right, let's move. Somebody said, so I've gotten this question before. Hope you will not leave me after I've started. This question makes me laugh every time. Hope you will not leave me after I get started. Okay, let me explain this to you. Obviously, I'm not going to leave you. I have a private mentorship where I put my students. I have about 3 now. I created about 3. One for challenge, one for Telegram because we're already expanding, and then one for WhatsApp. So you're going to be getting all of that. And then there's something I even recently added for my students that they can be sending me messages. Before I didn't used to do that, but now they can send me messages, we can chat. If they have issues, they let me know, all of that. So no, you will not be lost. You're even going to be getting a support system. Expertnaire on its own, they host classes every week, every Wednesdays. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday. Every Wednesdays they host classes for people who have issues, not even just who have issues, for you to learn more, to understand how the business works. Do you understand? So you are not going to be left. No, you are going to be joining a community. You are going to be welcomed into our community. You are not going to be left alone. All right. So now the next question: when will I make my first sale? I get this question a lot too. When will you make your first sale? I feel after 2 weeks, because when you start, you are supposed to please, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me.
Yes, we are hearing you.
Okay, awesome. Please, oh, so that I don't be, I'm
Loud
not
and clear,
myself.
loud and clear.
All right, it's okay. Please type in the chat box so that others will not think we're disturbing. Okay. So like I said, people always ask, when am I going to make my first sale? The truth is, 2 weeks, you should cover the 72 IG in 2 weeks at most. Because I'm not meant to waste time. You should cover your 72 IG in 2 weeks. 3rd week, you should have started implementing. Between the 3rd week and your first month, you should have started making sales. That's the truth. You should have started making sales between your 3rd week and first month of joining. That's the at most. With my guidance, with everything you'll be getting, you should have started making sales. Do you understand? At most, though, that's what I don't know if one of my students is here. Ruth. Is Ruth here? Ruth, are you here? I actually told one of my students to join. Ruth, are you here? Okay, I guess she's not. This networking is well, sure. Let's move on. The next question I get a lot is, I'm shy. Can I still do this? Yes, you can. Funny thing is, I used to be an introvert, but you are going to learn a lot from 72 ID that even you, when you start making that money, nobody will beg you. You are the one that will be moving things yourself. Nobody will say, go and do this, you go and do that. You can start. See, the thing is, you can even start without, because you're online. You know, everything you're doing is online. You're not doing anything physical. Everything you're basically doing is online. So you can start, whether you're shy, you're bold, you can start, because you don't have to start going to meet somebody to start talking. No, everything you're doing is on your phone, just on your phone. So being shy is actually not an excuse. That's why I tell people, I say being shy is not an excuse. You can be shy and be making a lot of money. Or you don't want to make money. You say, I'm shy, so you don't want to make money. Yes, you can be shy and still do this. It's not a criteria for you not to make money. The next one is, people say, am I going to pay extra after the registration fee? No, you are not paying extra. You're not going to pay any extra money after your registration. That's all when I started then, the money was 40,000 naira. Till today, All the money I've even said, oh, I want to spend on ads, is money I've made from the business. So you're not spending anything extra. All you're spending is your registration fee. You're going to be taught how to make money organically. Organically just simply means you're not running any paid ads. You're not running any, all these adverts you see. You are doing everything organically, means without ads. You'll be taught how to do that. I made my first 100, more than 100K actually. I think I made like almost 300K without running ads or anything. Without running ads, I made like already 300K plus. So you don't need ads. No, you don't need ads to make money from this business first. But what me I used to advise, especially to my students, after your third, fifth sale, start running ads. Do you know why? So let me give you this example. You know, if you have Iya Rashida that is selling pepper in let me use gala. Let's say Iya Rashida is selling gala in your neighborhood. That's your house on your street. And Emekus is on Expressway. He's selling his gala there. Who do you think will sell more? Answer, please answer in the chat box. Who do you think will sell more? Emekus or Iya Rashidat? You guys answer so that I know that I'm not talking to myself. Iya Rashidat or Emekus, who do you think will sell more?
Emekus.
Exactly, because he's at the expressway meeting a lot of people. Please mute yourself. He's at the expressway talking to meeting a lot of people. In fact, he doesn't even have to say too much. There are hungry people on the expressway, people that are tired from work, they are sweating, they are hungry, they just want to get home. Emekus will sell because that's the exactly. But yeah, Rashidat, once everybody don't see her finish now. So that's the way it is with free traffic and adverts. Adverts allows a lot of people see you, a lot. So you don't have to wait for this one. You say this one has not bought, that's why you have not sold anything. No, you are meeting a lot of people. So as long as you keep meeting a lot of people, yeah, there's no how you will not sell. You are bound to sell. Do you understand? You are bound to sell if you keep meeting a lot. But if you just focus on free traffic and you sleep there, you know, you might I'm not saying you will not make sales though, but you are likely going to take a longer time than somebody that is running adverts. I don't know if I'm communicating. So make sure after your fifth sale, you move on to paid ads. Don't worry, we'll get to that. I'll explain to you how you can go about that. So the next question is, will I need ads? Yes, but not now. Like I already explained, you are going to be starting without ads. Please don't start with ads though. Funny thing is, if you start with ads, although some people, I think a few people have done that before, but the thing is, when you start without ads, there's a way you start to understand the business. It's as if it's more like a learning stage, and you get to understand how things work. So, but after your third and fifth sale, please, sharp, don't waste time. Move to ads immediately. Move to what? Move to ads immediately. Now, how do I start after I register now? Very easy. I get this question to a lot. How do I start after I register now? You are going to be getting a guide from me, a list, or rather, the list contains, like I told you about, I remember telling you about the KLT strategy. That particular strategy is very important. It is what helped me with my first 100K sales. That KLT strategy. If you don't, well, the book is on my list. It's part of the things you need to use to start making money. You have to. There's no how you become my student and you will not go through that thing. If you don't go through it, me, I will tell you not to even start. You must. It's compulsory for all my students, because I need people I need to share testimonies of people doing well with this business, because it's a very easy business. I tell people every day, this is the easiest business to get started on. Just tell this guy, go and buy your stuff here. That's all. Your link, if one person is interested in buying the stuff, you give your link, the person pays, you've gotten your commission. Easy peasy. Okay. So next question is, do I need a laptop or just my phone? Just your phone, please. Just your phone and internet. That's all I use. I'm only using my laptop now because I'm presenting to you guys to explain in detail so that you people can really understand it. Before I start telling you your own questions, before we go to you guys questions, I want to do something. And that's the thing, we're supposed to be more here, but I guess I'll have to send the recordings to other people. Hopefully I get it very soon so that they will also not miss out from these freebies. If we had over 100 here, it would have been easy. I'd have given it out totally, but I'm just going to give the freebies to a fewer people today so that others too can participate and partake in it. All right, so now before you ask your question, I'm going to be taking questions very soon. Please just hold on. I'm taking questions very soon. So now for the freebies of today, I don't even do it normally. I was going to help 30 people. Like I said, a lot of people are not here and I don't want people to miss out. So I'm just going to be helping 10 people out of these 30 people I'm supposed to help. We are supposed to be like over if not 200 on this class, but like I said, everybody's complaining of their network, so I'll just go straight to the point. I'm going to be only helping 10 people here right now, people who are in this class. I might have to host another class for a set of people, or like I said, I'm going to give the recordings to others so they don't miss out on this. So now what am I going to be giving these 10 people? Please, I'm saying 10 people out of the 30 people because a lot of people are not here and I don't want, I always try to be fair. I always try to be fair with people. So I'll be giving 10 people. Number one, please listen. After this, you can start asking your questions. Number one, you'll be getting 10,000 naira from me when you click on the link and register. So if you are registering now, just send me a DM on my WhatsApp. Just say ready to register. Once you send me that, you are going to get a link from me. So go to my WhatsApp now if you are ready to register and send me ready to register. So I need to see your receipt of payment before I send you your 10,000 naira. Like I said, I'm only helping 10 people. I don't want more than 10 because a lot of people are not here and I don't want them to miss out on this too. So I'll be giving them 10,000 naira each after they show me their payment of receipts. That's one. That's not all. Free access to all my 3 mentorship groups, and they're worth 40,000 naira. You can ask affiliates that come to meet me. I tell them it's 40K if you want to join my mentorship. So, but you guys are going to be having it free. The 10 people only, they are going to be having it free. Access to all of them. My challenge, I have the challenge group, I have my Telegram group, and I have my WhatsApp group. They are going to be getting access to all those 3 groups. That is not all. Oh. Let's continue. They are going to be getting free access to all my sales templates that brought me millions. I think my first million was in December 2021. Then from December, January, February, March, all my months I was ending with at least 1M or 1.5 million naira and above. That's what I was doing every month. So you're going to be getting the templates I used to get all of this. Then now there was a week I did 820K. Let me scroll back. I think I showed you already. Look at this week I did 820,000 naira in 1 week. In 1 week, you'll be getting that strategy. There was a strategy I used that week to make that amount. You'll be getting it too for yourself. That's not all. Oh. You can see that it is plenty. I have plenty for those guys who are ready to start because I want people that will come and I'll start seeing results. There's one of my newbie that when he started, he even used his house rent. And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you do this? He told me that no, he believes in himself. He knows that because he has seen what I do and he has seen that he can make money from it. So he's ready to start. Do you know this guy has made 2 sales already? And he just started less than 2 weeks ago. Less than 2 weeks ago, he just started and he has made 2. As we're talking now, he has made this second. I think that's over. He has made over 60,000 naira he has even made more than his house rent back. So another thing is, if you are not ready to learn, if you think this is where you can throw your money, please, if you think this is where you can throw your money, if you
We are
think this
hearing you.
if you think this is where you can throw your money and to start rising, like yeast, don't bother with this business. Don't bother at all. So like I said, that's the first thing you'll be getting access to the strategy I used that week, and I got 820,000 naira. That's not all. You'll be getting a blueprint on a particular product that I sell. So I have a particular product. I don't sell all products, no. One thing about me is I'll pick one, master it, and make sure I sell the hell out of that product. So you'll be getting a blueprint from me on how you can sell that particular product that has made me millions of naira since I started affiliate marketing. That's the fifth one. You can see that is a lot. Now the sixth thing is, I've noticed that a lot of people are always, when they want to move to ads, they're always like, who is going to help them? How will they get to start using ads? Blah, 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 blah. I'll be employing the person that runs my Facebook ad, my Facebook and Instagram ad. I'll be employing him, and he will be helping you, come and teach you. He'll come and teach you how to run your own ads effectively. Do you understand? Yes, no. Do you understand? He would come and teach you how you can run your own ads and start making and start getting the right audience. You know, some people run ads and they target the wrong audience. They get leads, and the people they are getting, they say they are not interested in buying. It's because of your targeting, your sales copy. There are some factors that are very important when you are running ads. This is what I'll be employing him to come and teach you when you're about to start ads. Please note, 10 people. If you are taking it, start sending me a message right now, because I'm not giving 30 people. Other people that are not here, I'm going to have to send them the recording so that they can also participate in this freebies. All right, let's look at the next thing. The next one is, I'll be giving you access to all the ads that have worked for me. So I had ads that, when you're trying out something, some will not work. I have ads that didn't work for me. I also have ads that did very well, like excellently well. You'll be getting access to all of these so that you can start replicating my results as soon as possible. Before I even started the business, I didn't think I would be a millionaire. I was like, let me just make money now. Let me pay bills. Today is a different story. I'm making serious money. 2,500. I'm making serious money, and I'm traveling the world. And there's even another upcoming challenge on everybody. If you get a particular number of sales, you get to go to Dubai. There are different challenges with when you start making good money. You're going to get to win stuff. Like, apart from the money you're going to make, you're going to get to win good stuff. Do you understand? So please do not miss this opportunity. The last but not the least is, I like serious people, serious-minded. If you are not serious-minded, just forget this, I used to tell people, don't come and tell me, oh, you registered now, this, that, you now went away. Do not start looking for you. That where's Shola? We've not seen Shola for 1 week. What's going on? Then Shola will now come back and say, oh, I traveled though, but now I'm back and I want to start. Really? When you want to start, take this business like your personal business. I tell people, if you take this business as a side hustle, that's the more kind of money you will earn. You earn side hustle money. If you take this business personally, like, oh, this is my business, you're going to make a lot of money. A lot of money. That's the truth. You make a lot of money. So stamp it now. Tell yourself that this is going to be your business. Not that you start the business, you say, I won't have time, or I'll see how I can, keep. It's your personal business.